Hello, welcome to Boardgame Basecoats, and today we are unboxing Clank in Space Cyber Station 2. And I do believe that this is the second expansion to Clank in Space, and this one provides us, of course, with new cards and more modular board pieces. So any game with modular boards are going to be a game that catch my interest, and this is no exception. So really looking forward to seeing what's going on in here. Alright, so regular Clank versus Clank in Space. Definitely Clank in Space was the one that drew me in. Alright, so box is open. Let's see what's in there. So first off, we've got some pamphleture. Raiders, love the board game, but this is for app stuff, so no thank you. Next up, Clank, regular Clank. Some expansion stuff. Alright, very cool for them. And Eternal. Yeah, this looks like a collectible card game to me, so again, no, pass on that. Magic burned me out. Alright, so rules, and there it is, a configuration there. Now, I hope that this is a model that these expansions will follow. That is to say, they release some specialized pieces, but basically continue that modularity. So how cool would that be to have a variety of ships or space stations or bases or whatever? Now right there, if you look at these boards, one of the things that some people haven't liked about the game is that, you know, it looks pretty stark. You know, you compare regular Clank to it, and yeah, this looks pretty drab compared to that lushness. But no, I like the look, and sci-fi definitely is accepting of it. I do see here that some of these trackers are connected to pieces of the ship, so that's really a good idea. And there we go. So right there, see this type of hex tile? The hex tiles are what really you bring, that you share between the games. And it looks like right here we've got a board game catalog showing everything. I do own a lot of their board games, so it's always good to see those again. Alright, so moving on. We've got a boss token. Now, the first expansion also included a wooden boss token, just like this one. Awesome little piece, just to give that little extra bit of flavor. Now, I still normally play with the first one, just because it matches the cards, but still good to have. We've got some capsule tokens. Not really sure why we need more of these. Maybe there was a misprint, or maybe these are worth different points, which would be cool. But that's alright, it's good to have. And some cards. Okay, so while the boards are the main event for me, the cards are the main event for other people. Back to the boards real quick. So those hex type boards are double-sided, so very cool. Really expands that expandability for the board game for me. And as we look at these cards, as you can see, the look, again, just like the boards, can be a bit stark. So again, that's something a lot of people don't like. Now for me, when I play the game, I go for cards that really have movement. You can see here, this card right here, Ghost Agent. The red circles are for attack. The yellow squares are feet. So I'm more of a mover than a shaker, I guess. Alright. And as we go through these cards, you can see that there are very few multiples, very few doubles. Most of them are unique. So that's definitely one of the pluses for the game. As the cards come out, you're going to see cards, and other people will get cards, and they're pretty much all cards that are good. So very cool. And back to the modular boards, though. One of the cool things that I envision now is how cool would it be if, I don't know, I imagine like a little ship over here and a little ship over there. Oop, insert. Nice art, but I always throw these away. And unfortunately, I believe that the box will be chucked as well. So the original board game box is pretty large, so these pieces should fit. Now, if this keeps coming out with expansions, I may have a problem down the line, but for now, it should be fine. As I was saying, so how cool would that be to have like those hex tiles as the main part of the ship, a little part? So, the imagination. There we go. So Clank in Space. So I do like it over regular Clank. In regular Clank, you jump in, you grab your stuff, and you could leave. But in Clank in Space, nope, you gotta stick around. So thank you for sticking around. I do appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Bye.